Can't say I'm not surprised to see a little rotation trade to start the quarter. Everybody's buying the stocks that they want to own, the ones that worked early this year, worked a little better early this year, selling the stocks that they had to chase in order to stay with the S&P as it roared past the equal weight and some of the value benchmarks. But I do believe, strongly believe, as this second half of the year unfolds, it's going to be those names that were down today. The NVIDIAs, Palantirs, Broadcoms, Microsoft. Heck, Apple's up. I think Apple will have a great second half of the year. I think those names are going to continue to be leaders. So don't get caught up in a lot of the noise you'll hear as this rotation into some of the healthcare, some of the regional banks. Healthcare was up 1.5%. The regional bank index was on fire. The equal weight S&P was up about 1%. The NASDAQ down 1%. That defines it right there. But don't get caught up in some of this noise. I think the leadership is going to be what really led through quarter two. So see how this plays out here. That's how we're positioned. And it's really how you own those names, how you may rotate a little bit within those names, what names you own well under the benchmark. For instance, we've owned Apple at a 3.5% weighting. It's nearly half the benchmark. But that's how you really lean into things. That's how we do in order to outperform. I mean, we outperformed the S&P by 5.5% in the first half of the year. We outperformed the S&P by 3% last year. And then really it's what you own in the meat. What do you own in the middle of the 30 to 40 basket, and how you weight those. So don't get caught up in the rotation here. It's just the new hot thing. Finally, in commodities, great start to the month, the quarter, and for gold. However, silver and copper choked up some early gains. The dollar strengthened, but it came as manufacturing PMI stronger than expected. So I'll be curious to see if some of these metals can firm up again here through the overnight. Stay nimble.